If I was to tell you that somewhere out there was a man who was down in the dumps and filed for bankruptcy after achieving his dream job, would you believe me? Well, this is the story of my dad and why I am beyond proud of his achievements and his ability to support him and his loved ones. My dad graduated from Radford University with a degree in criminal justice, and this is what he had always dreamed of his entire life. My dad now works at a paper mill where he has worked for 20 years in my hometown of Covington, Virginia, where he makes really good money. My dad also has 4 kids and a wife. Three of the kids are half siblings to me, but 2 of them have no blood relation to my dad. Now, bankruptcy was what happened, but it only happened because my dad spent a lot of money on his college degree to get his dream job. In high school, my dad had a 4.0 GPA, and he graduated at the top of his class, where he also excelled in wrestling, where he was offered wrestling scholarships to go to plenty of schools, but they did not offer criminal justice. So he ultimately chose to go to Radford University to get his dream degree in criminal justice. He graduated from Radford with a 4.0 GPA and an instant job offer at a prison really close to his house. My dad, of course, accepted this job offer because it was his dream. Now, criminal justice was his dream, but that did not support him alone. He was a single man living in an apartment, and even his dream job could not provide him with enough money to pay off loan payments and rent and bills. So, my dad decided that he needed to file for bankruptcy. And after doing this, he pulled his life together, he thought about it, and he applied at a paper mill in my hometown, where the paper mill actually offered him a salary bigger than the salary that he was receiving from the prison after 2 years. My dad now lives comfortably at a house he owns, with cars he owns, and kids he raised through his own love and support. And this is why I'm so proud of my dad and his achievements in life. I have 3 siblings and myself who were all raised by my dad and mom, but this story is about my dad. My dad's drive to be successful was his greatest quality, and that is why I believe he was ultimately successful. He raised my sister first. She is the oldest, and she has moved out now, and she lives with her husband, and her daughter in a house that she owns. My oldest brother moved to Pennsylvania to be with his wife and his now 2 kids, where he has a house that he purchased. My brother, my slightly older than me brother, recently moved out, and he purchased his own house, his own car, to help support him and his wife. And I just recently enrolled in college, and my dad puts me through that. And without my dad, none of me or my siblings would be near as successful as they are today. So, if after college you are ever down in the dumps and thinking that all is lost for you, I want you to know that all will never be lost, because my dad is living proof that through perseverance, love, care, and hard work, you can achieve anything, and you can be beyond successful in life, even successful enough to support you and your family. Thank you.